Hi, I'm Joe Graham, and we're here at the location where we will be shooting the picture. Depending on how tall the grass gets, because they tell me it gets really high by June, so we'll have to see. We need tall grass because it's the end of the world, and there's nobody here to cut the grass. But what I want to show you is this car that we're going to use. So come over here. Watch the mud. This is a dead car. And this is the car that we're going to use, that our heroes sleep in one night to try to, I can't open it, but try to open it, they try to find a safe place to sleep and not get eaten. Look at this. So, this is the Lux Motel for these guys, and unfortunately they are visited by the big bad monsters, and one of them, well, I'll let you see, I don't want to ruin it for you, but we're going to take this car, we're going to move it into the forest, we're going to use this crane thing, I don't know what it's called, but I saw it looks great, and we're going to throw the car against a tree. It's going to be really exciting, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. But this is a little more what I imagine, slightly more modern, bigger interior, kind of harder to move, in terms of the monster's attack, but it'll be great. Everybody saw Jurassic Park, right? Say yes? Yes? Yeah, you saw Jurassic Park? It's similar to that, except we don't see the T-Rex. And he knocks the car all around. Okay, so there's a point in the movie where the two main characters, one of them near death, are walking through the fog, and the fog parts, and they see this house, and it's going to be a beautiful moment. We've got a terrific giant fog machine. I've never worked with an outdoor fog machine, so I'm kind of excited. And the fog will break apart, and they'll find the house, and they'll have found sanctuary, and more importantly, they'll have found her. All right, so here we got some really cool stuff. You see this artillery gun over here? And there are various tanks. We'll get some better look at them in a second. When they're walking to the house, they pass this artillery in these tanks, these broken down tanks. Apparently there's been this, fight against the invading monsters from, wherever they come from, the other dimension or what have you. So it'll be a beautiful, eerie shot of these dead war machines in the fog. Lots of fog, lots of trees. Also, we have this crane. It's not a proper movie crane, but it does allow us to get way up high for a couple of shots that include giant monster footprints, and we want to make sure that every now and then you and the audience can see how small the main characters are. Can you imagine you're walking through the fog, you've been in the forest for days, walking away from the city for weeks, and you just come across this in the fog.
Big a bang.
Guess it was big enough. Or his plate wasn't very well secured.
Yes.
We're advancing.
You like that scene I wrote?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah. I think Tony should be a boom guy. Yes to that.
I don't know if it'll work, but this is the kind of place where we need to put the car. In an area like this. Alright, so that's our little tour of the location. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Hans. As you can see, we got some terrific stuff to work with, and we're excited to get going. So I'm going to go hunt some monsters. Thank you.